Yo, so while you guys have your dark horses and Mustangs covered up at home, we're driving through a tornado warning. Ready? Some people on the internet say that once you hit 1,000 miles on the dark horse, it opens up more horsepower. And on the first dark horse, I missed that mark, so I couldn't tell the difference. Right now, we're at 999.8. So some people on the internet say that once you hit 1,000 miles on the dark horse, it opens up more horsepower. And on the first dark horse, I missed that mark, so I couldn't tell the difference. Right now, we're at 999.8 miles, so we should be able to tell the difference. Let's find out. You ready?
Yep.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually the new Gen 6 Whipple Supercharger Stage 2. It has nothing to do with the mileage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the speed limit is crazy here. It's, you know, Mexico. Get out and film me from the outside. We are here at West Palm Beach, Florida. We drove the automatic all the way from North Carolina to Florida, which was like 720 miles or something like that. So this car finally has over 1,000 miles, almost 1,200 miles. And we are taking it to Palm Beach Dyno because that's where Jared dynoed his 6-speed GT, and we're gonna use the same dyno to get the same results. But this car is completely stock besides the Gen 6 Whipple Supercharger Stage 2. So it is on 93 pump gas. We're gonna update the file right before we run it, just so we can run it on a dyno. We're gonna go meet up with Jared from Lethal Performance. The guy's super cool. I'm excited to see him. I just hung out with him in Vegas last few months ago at the SEMA show. So we're gonna go get some lunch with him and then update the car, and we'll see you on the dyno. I know that guy. What's the retail on one of these?
I don't even know anymore, man. What's going on? Hey, what's up, everybody? Woo!
You guys know this guy?
Yeah, for real,
Crazy
man.
guy.
Here we are, dude.
Watch your lip, dude.
I seriously, where's the camera?
Dude, his car is so loud.
Yeah, jump.
Goes the lip. Much work done to that car. It's like exhaust, axles, everything. Tail lights, headlights. Basically replace everything on the car. Look at his wheels, drag wheels. No, it's in good hands. That's the good news. Plus, it's been tested for 1,000 miles. So. He's got the 7.3 right here. It's a work truck, single cab with a Whipple on it. Basically, this is what the same engine I have in my Crown Vic. you know, but my Whipple's white. I just gotta button things up on my Crown Vic and add like one sensor, and we should be able to drive it. This thing had NOS on it. It doesn't right now, but it did at some point. It's wild.
Nice hat.
Thanks.
Stock exhaust.
Red was 6th gear. I just wanted to try that first. 7. Look at that. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Hey now.
Yeah, bro. Everyone's saying 600 this, 600 that. There you go, guys. That's it.
Oh yeah, did we point out stock exhaust?
Yeah.
Stock
exhaust.
This is legit 100% stock car with the motor, right?
Yeah.
93, no octane boost. None of that.
There you go. For anyone that's going to say that it can't make power, it's only going to make 600 something wheel horsepower on 93 octane, you don't know what you're talking about. You guys understand, this is real world stuff right here we did. We're putting the time in, we're doing the testing, we're showing the results. Anybody else out there who has an opinion about it, it's just an opinion, those aren't facts, you have no data to back anything up.
You may want to point out that this car was driven today all the way from North Carolina and has never seen a cool down. It sat a little bit outside, it sat a few minutes in here, but it's never been cooled down overnight. It's not mine shaft air today. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's like been in the low 80s today here in Florida, humid as can be, and the car, even when I went over to it before our first dyno pull and put my hand on the blower, you could feel it was still warm and stuff like that. So, you know, you want to compare cars. Obviously, our car, headers, you know, we've got the smaller pulley on it. Eventually, you put some octane booster in there to make the power that we did with that smaller pulley on there. Cracking 800 wheel horsepower, making 833 wheel horsepower on this same exact dyno right here. And now we just showed what basically a stock Dark Horse does with the Supercharger kit on it and Whipple's calibration on 93 octane.
And it's an A10, don't forget.
10 speed.
It's a 10 speed, so yours was a stick. This is a 10 speed. You had headers. This has stock exhaust. You had octane boost. This doesn't. I mean, there's just no argument at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I'm doing some stupid shit like camera here. I'm like, fuck. M1 freeze. torque. New high score on the rear wheel horsepower, 755, 88. Hey now! Igor's gotta be happy. Yeah, man. And this thing is making some steam. My God.
You gotta sign the blower.
I gotta say, it's good to be on the
gotta sign the
way
blower
team.
now.
Oh, of course, yeah. For all the help with the dyno and figuring things out with the data logging and making recommendations, suggestions. Thanks to Igor for driving down with his son right here, all the way from like the Asheville, North Carolina area. And we did this really to show you guys real results of what you can expect on this supercharger kit from Whipple with their calibration and the car just how it comes from the factory. So where am I signing? Am I really doing this?
Yeah.
You don't want my scraggly.
I refused to do it, but then he said you were going to do it,
Yeah.
so I'll do it.
I'm trying to get everybody signed. I don't know. Dustin's gonna be a hard one.
I have the worst handwriting ever, bro.
You got to get him down here sometime.
I tried. I tried
See?
to get him.
I want to do.
There you go. MK.
I started doing a podcast.
Mustang King. Dude. Yeah. Bro. 750.
I'm not going to hit it from too slow of a speed though. Yeah. I'm going to go. Ready? That's great. I don't have any complaints there. How'd it feel over there?
Crazy.
That was 110 right there.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Look at the view. If you guys want a car that you can hop in any moment and drive from North Carolina to Florida, dyno it the same day. You've seen the numbers, it did. 755 to the wheel on 93 pump gas, and that is EPA certified in all states. I can go to any state and pass emissions, no problem. And right now we're driving it down to Key West, which is another, I think, 4 hours from Palm Beach Dyno. So, and there's no towing required. I can literally pull over and drag race right now if I want to. This thing's reliable. It's got 1,400 miles on it so far. Feels good. Anyone trying to get gapped out here? Unfortunately, we're heading back to North Carolina because it's Sunday and we're gonna travel to Michigan next week. But it's raining right now. We're still in Florida. We just left Palm Beach like 45 minutes ago. And I just wanted to say that all your modes and everything that worked before the Whipple still works as it should. Right now, because it's raining, I put slippery mode on and I'm chilling. You know, I'm going 85. Probably shouldn't be doing that fast, but. Yo, so while you guys have your dark horses and Mustangs covered up at home, we're driving through a tornado warning. Well guys, we're back in North Carolina, unfortunately, where it's colder. We'll have to put some pants on and a hoodie. What a trip this was. We went from North Carolina to Florida. We put like 2,500 miles on this car in the last 4 days. We strapped it to the dyno the day we got to Florida, and this thing dynoed at 755 to the wheels and 605 torque. And this is the all-new Gen 6 Whipple Supercharger, stage 2 with the big throttle body. This thing's amazing. We went through storms, tornadoes. Like there was like 6 inches of water on the highway last night, and we actually pulled off eventually because everybody was pulling off the road. But what a great trip this was. Got to meet Ken at Palm Beach Dyno. What an awesome guy he is. Got to hang out with Jared from Lethal Performance. Got to hang with Rob, the tune maker. What a fun guy. Hopefully we'll be back in a few weeks, back to Florida. Maybe we'll take the manual down there. I just couldn't bring 2 cars this time, unfortunately. But next time I'm gonna try to bring both. Maybe even Crown Vic. If I can get a 3-car trailer somewhere, I have a truck, I'll tow it. If not, maybe I'll just buy a trailer. I don't know. But stay tuned for more videos like this later.